doo wop.
The evening starts to shine.
Sha-na-na, sha-na-na-na.
Sha-na-na, every heartbeat falls in line.
Doo-wah, doo-wah.
Let the old dream play like a 1950s record from far away. It happened around a dance hall beyond the cornfield, where the cornfield held a glow. I noticed the dance hall sign in the quiet, and the way the small wind moved so slow. There was a yellow dress in the distance, and a feeling I could not explain. Like every little sound around me was spelling out your name again. I could hear the background voices falling softly into place, like four friends on a corner trying to give my heart some grace. Dance hall past the cornfield, that's where my heart was revealed.
Doo wop, doo wop.
Can you hear me now? Dance hall past the cornfield, that's where my heart was revealed.
Sha-na-na.
I am learning how to hold a dream without asking why, to keep one star from a changing sky. There was a screen door by the doorway, and a fireflies near my hand. Those ordinary little details turned into something grand. You said a word almost like music. I answered softer than before, and all the lonely parts inside me did not feel lonely anymore. If I could fold the years like letters, if I could mail them back to you, I would send the night we started, wrapped in every shade of blue. I would write no perfect promise, I would draw no golden crown. Dance hall past the cornfield, that's where my heart was revealed. Now the night begins to rise. Oh, dance hall past the cornfield, that's where my heart was revealed. Like a lantern in your eyes, I'll hold the dream without asking why. I'll keep one star from a changing sky.
Doo wop, doo wop, doo wop.
Soft and low,
Doo wop, doo wop, doo
let
wop.
the last chord glow.
Doo wop, doo wop. Doo wop, doo wop.
If memories stay, let them sing this way. The evening starts to shine. Doo-wah, every heartbeat falls in line. Sha-na-na-na, let the old dream play like a 1950s record from far away. It happened around a dock at dawn before departure, where the sailor cap held a glow. I noticed the dawn tide in the quiet, and the way the small wind moved so slow. There was a white scarf in the distance, and a feeling I could not explain. Like every little sound around me was spelling out your name again. I could hear the background voices falling softly into place, like four friends on a corner trying to give my heart some grace. Sailor's kiss at dawn, please don't stay gone too from a changing sky. There was a ship bell by the doorway and a gauze near my hand. Those ordinary little details turned into something grand. You said a word almost like music. I answered softer than before, and all the lonely parts inside me did not feel lonely anymore. If I could fold the years like letters, if I could mail them back to you, I would send the night we started, wrapped in every shade of blue. I would write no perfect promise, I would draw no golden crown. Sailor's kiss at dawn, please don't stay gone too long. Now the night begins to rise. Sailor's kiss at dawn, please don't stay gone too long. Like a lantern in your eyes, you'll hold the dream without asking why. I'll keep one star from a changing sky. Sha-na-na-na, soft and low, let the last chord glow. If memories stay, let them sing this way.
Sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la.
The old night starts to glow.
Dum-dum-doo-wah,
Let the soft harmonies flow.
bum-bum-bum.
Hear the heartbeats
Fall in time,
This is our little
golden rhyme.
The story began at a school gym decorated for prom night, where the paper stars held a secret in the light. I was only trying to pass through slowly, but your memory stepped out of the night. There was a corsage ribbon somewhere behind me,
Bum, bum,
and a little tremble in the air.
bum, bum, bum.
I heard the boys sing low on the corner, like they already knew your name was there. I tried to say it plain and easy, but the words went dancing out of sight.
So I let the bass line
Do the talking, and I let the moon arrange the night.
paper stars above the gym.
Shining like forever for you and him.
Sha-la-la-la,
My heart was beating bright,
paper stars above the gym.
shining like forever for you and him.
Dum-dum-doo-wah,
Hold me close tonight, under only stars and a silver sky. We were young enough to never ask why. You were standing near the polished gym floor, with the kind of smile that changes a song.
I had rehearsed a line that morning, but the moment came and the line came wrong.
you laughed like a bell in the doorway.
Not to hurt me, but to let me breathe. And suddenly the fear inside me felt like autumn from a maple tree.
Maybe someday we will be older.
Maybe names will fade from signs.
Maybe the streets will
look much different.
Maybe the clocks will change their chimes. But if I hear that harmony rising from a radio
Down the lane, paper stars above the gym, shining like forever for you and him.
now the voices rise
Like morning light,
paper stars above the gym, shining like
forever for you and him.
and the old song turns wrong.
Into right, under Oldies stars and a silver sky, we were brave enough to never
Say goodbye.
bum 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 bum. The street grows still,
Sha-la-la-la.
but the heart sings still.
Dum 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 doo-wah.
If the years pass through, this song will remember you. Ooh, the evening starts to shine. Every heartbeat falls in line.
Sha-na-na-na.
Let the old dream play, like a 1950s record from far away. It happened around a small motel room at midnight, where the room 12 key held a glow. I noticed the bedside radio in the quiet, and the way the small wind moved so slow. There was a thin curtains in the distance, and a feeling I could not explain, like every little sound around me was spelling out your name again. I could hear the background voices falling softly into place, like four friends on a corner, trying to give my heart some grace. Room 12 radio, play the place we used to know. Ooh, can you hear me now? Room 12 radio, play the place we used to know. I am learning how to hold a dream without asking why, to keep one star from a changing sky. There was a travel bag by the doorway and a matchbook near my hand. Those ordinary little details turned into something grand. You said a word almost like music. I answered softer than before. voice inside me did not feel lonely anymore. If I could fold the years like letters, if I could mail them back to you, I would send the night we started, wrapped in every shade of blue. I would write no perfect promise, I would draw no golden crown. Room 12 radio, play the place we used to know. Now the night begins to rise. Room 12 radio, play the place we used to know. Like a lantern in your eyes, I'll hold a dream without asking why. I'll keep one star from a changing sky. Sha-na-na-na, soft and low, let the last chord glow. Ooh, if memories stay, let them sing this way. Bum, 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 bum. Let the night begin, doo wop tonight. Let the old record spin, sha-la-la-la, soft as a wishing blue. Every little harmony leads to you. I remember a teen calling a radio request line, where the rotary phone caught the silver light. There was a whisper in the doorway and a rhythm moving through the night. The request list held a secret, the radio dial seemed to know my name. And before I ever said I loved you, the whole wide world was not the same. Some loves begin like thunder, some loves begin like rain. Ours began in a tiny detail that kept repeating your name. Request line romance, play my heart a little chance.
Bum ba bum bum bum.
Hear my heart reply. Request line romance, play my heart a little chance.
Doo wop tonight.
Beneath the Oldies sky. If the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too. There was a pink pencil near the corner and a school sweater by the door.
Bum ba.
Small little things, almost nothing, but they made me love you more. You smiled like you knew the answer to a question I never spoke, and I laughed just to hide the feeling, but the feeling never broke. If I had one more chance to tell you, I would not make it grand. I would not promise stars or silver, I would simply take your hand. I'd say the years may move like rivers and the nights may rearrange. Request line romance, play my heart a little chance. Now the whole night sings along. let the night begin.
Sha-na-na, let the old record spin.
Ooh-ah, ooh-ah, soft as a wish in blue. Every little harmony
Leads to you.
I remember an apartment, fire escape at sunrise, where the red roses caught the silver light. There was a whisper in the doorway and a rhythm moving through the night. The metal railing held a secret. The morning paper seemed to know my name. And before I ever said I loved you, the whole wide world was not the same. Some loves begin like thunder. Some loves begin like rain. Ours began in a tiny detail that kept repeating your name. Roses on the fire escape. Tell me whose heart stayed awake.
Doo Wop, Doo Wop.
Hear my heart reply. Roses on the fire escape. Tell me whose heart stayed awake.
Sha-na-na,
Beneath the oldie sky, if the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too. There was a coffee steam near the corner, and a city pigeons by the door. Small little things, almost nothing, but they made me love you more. You smiled like you knew the answer to a question I never spoke, and I laughed just to hide the feeling, but the feeling never broke. If I had one more chance to tell you, I would not make it grand. I would not promise stars or silver. I would simply take your hand. I'd say the years may move like rivers, and the nights may rearrange. Roses on the fire escape. Tell me whose heart stayed awake. Now the whole night sings along. Roses on the fire escape. Tell me whose heart stayed awake. You became my favorite song. If the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah, soft and slow, let the old record glow.
Doo Wop, Doo Wop.
One last line, your little heart once touched mine.
Doo wop, the old night starts to glow. La la sha la la, ooh la la sha la. Let the soft harmonies flow. Ooh baby, ooh, hear the heartbeats fall in time. This is our little golden rhyme. The story began at a classic car driving across town at night, where the radio dial held a secret in the light. I was only trying to pass through slowly, but your memory stepped out of the night. There was a white wall tire somewhere behind me, and a little tremble in the air. I heard the boys sing low on the corner, like they already knew your name was there. I tried to say it plain and easy, but the words went dancing out of sight. So I let the bass line do the talking, and I let the moon arrange the night. Your name is on the radio dial, every mile and every smile. Doo-doo-wop, my heart was beating bright. Your name is on the radio dial, every mile and every smile. La la shala, la la shala, hold me close tonight, under Oldies stars and a silver sky. We were young enough to never ask why. You were standing near the roadside sign with the kind of smile that changes a song. I had rehearsed a line that morning, but the moment came and the line came wrong. You laughed like a bell in the doorway, not to hurt me but to let me breathe. And suddenly the fear inside me fell like autumn from a maple tree. Maybe someday we will be older, maybe names will fade from signs, maybe the streets will look much different, maybe the clocks will change their chimes. But if I hear that harmony rising from a radio down the lane, your name is on the radio dial, every mile and every smile. Now the voices rise like morning light. Your name is on the radio dial, every mile and every smile. And the old song turns wrong into right, under Oldies stars and a silver sky. We were brave enough to never say goodbye. Ooh, baby, ooh, the street grows still. Doo-doo-wop, but the heart sings still. La la sha-la. If the years pass through, this song will remember you. Bum, 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 let the night begin. Doo Wop tonight, let the old record spin. Sha-la-la-la, soft as a wishing blue, every little harmony leads to you. I remember a parlor with piano and framed photos, where the upright piano caught the silver light. There was a whisper in the doorway and a rhythm moving through the night. The family photo held a secret. The candles seemed to know my name, and before I ever said I loved you, the whole wide world was not the same. Some loves begin like thunder, some loves begin like rain. Ours began in a tiny detail that kept repeating your name. Family photo by the young hearts near.
Doo Wop tonight beneath the Oldies sky.
If the moon forgets the avenue,
If the years
forget us too. There was a old bench near the corner, and a music sheet by the door. Small little things, almost nothing, but they made me love you more.
You smiled like you knew the answer to a question I never spoke, and I laughed just to hide the feeling, but the feeling never broke.
If I had one more chance to tell you,
I would not make it grand.
I would not promise stars or silver.
I would simply take your hand,
I'd say the years may move like rivers,
and the nights may rearrange.
family photo by the piano, keep our young hearts near.
Now the whole night sings along.
Family photo by the piano, keep our young hearts near.
You became my favorite song.
If the moon forgets the avenue,
If the years forget us too.
sha-la-la-la-la, soft and slow, let the old record glow. Bum, 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 one last line. Your little heart once touched mine. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. The evening starts to shine. You up tonight. Every heartbeat falls in line. Sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. Let the old dream play like a 1950s record from far away. It happened around a dusty road after a breakup, where the gravel dust held a glow. I noticed the suitcase in the quiet, and the way the small wind moved so slow. There was a back road in the distance, and a feeling I could not explain, like every little sound around me was spelling out your name again. I could hear the background voices falling softly into place, like four friends on a corner trying to give my heart some grace. Gravel dust goodbye, rising where my heart won't fly. Boom, boom, boom. Can you hear me now? Gravel dust goodbye, rising where my heart won't fly. Doo Wop tonight. I am learning how to hold a dream without asking why, to keep one star from a changing sky. There was a red barn by the doorway, and a sunset fence near my hand. Those ordinary little details turned into something grand. You said a word almost like music. I answered softer than before, and all the lonely parts inside me did not feel lonely anymore. If I could fold the years like letters, if I could nail them back to you, I would send the night we started, wrapped in every shade of blue. I would write no perfect promise, I would draw no golden crown. Gravel dust goodbye,
do-a-do. Let the soft harmonies flow. Sha-na-na-na. Hear the heartbeats fall in time. This is our little golden rhyme. The story began at a bedroom desk in late autumn, where the postcard held a secret in the light. I was only trying to pass through slowly, but your memory stepped out of the night. There was a June stamp somewhere behind me, and a little tremble in the air. I heard the boys sing low on the corner, like they already knew your name was there. I tried to say it plain and easy, but the words went dancing out of sight. So I let the bass line do the talking, and I let the moon arrange the night. Postcard from June. Why did you come in October? Ooh, why my heart was beating bright. Postcard from June. Why did you come in October? Do-I-do, hold me close tonight under Oldies stars and the silver sky. We were young enough to never ask why. You were standing near the faded beach ink with the kind of smile that changes a song. I had rehearsed a line that morning, but the moment came and the line came wrong. You laughed like a bell in the doorway, not to hurt me, but to let me breathe. And suddenly the fear inside me fell like autumn from a maple tree. Maybe someday we will be older, maybe names will fade from signs, maybe the streets will look much different, maybe the clocks will change their chimes. But if I hear that harmony rising from a radio down the lane, postcard from June. Why did you come in October? Now the voices rise like morning light. Postcard from June. Why did you come in October? And the old song turns wrong into right under Oldies stars and a silver sky. We were brave enough to never say goodbye. Sha-na-na-na. The street grows still. Do-I-do. But the heart sings still. Do-I-do. If the years pass through, this song will remember you.
Doo wop, the evening starts to shine. La la shala, every heartbeat falls in line. Ooh baby, ooh, let the old dream play like a 1950s record from far away. It happened around a motel room before sunrise, where the postcard held a glow. I noticed the nightstand in the quiet, and the way the small wind moves so slow. There was a highway map in the distance, and a feeling I could not explain, like every little sound around me was spelling out your name again. I could hear the background voices falling softly into place, like four friends on a corner, trying to give my heart some grace. Postcard on the nightstand, tell her where my heart ran. Doo Wop, can you hear me now? Postcard on the nightstand, tell her where my heart ran. La la shala, I am learning how to hold a dream without asking why, to keep one star from a changing sky. There was an ashtray by the doorway, and an alarm clock near my hand. Those ordinary little details turned into something grand. You said a word almost like music. I answered softer than before, and all the lonely parts inside me did not feel lonely anymore. If I could fold the years like letters, if I could mail them back to you, I would send the night we started, wrapped in every shade of blue. I would write no perfect promise, I would draw no golden crown. Postcard on the nightstand, tell her where my heart ran. Now the night begins to rise. Postcard on the nightstand, tell her where my heart ran. Like a lantern in your eyes, I'll hold a dream without asking why. I'll keep one star from a changing sky. Ooh, baby, ooh, soft and low. Ooh, baby, let the last chord glow. Doo Wop, if memories stay, let them sing this way. Bum, 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 bum. Let the night begin. Doo Wop tonight, let the old record spin. Sha la 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 la, soft as a wish in blue. Every little harmony leads to you. I remember a parlor with piano and framed photos, where the upright piano caught the silver light. There was a whisper in the doorway, and a rhythm moving through the night. The family photo held a secret. The candle seemed to know my name, and before I ever said I loved you, the whole wide world was not the same. Some loves begin like thunder, some loves begin like rain. Ours began in a tiny detail that kept repeating your name. Family photo the piano.
Keep our young hearts near.
Bum, bum, bum.
Hear my heart reply.
Family photo by the piano.
Keep our young hearts near.
Doo Wop tonight
Beneath the oldie sky.
if the moon forgets the avenue.
If the years forget us too.
There was an old bench near the corner and a music sheet by the door.
Small little things, almost nothing, but they made me love you more.
You smiled like you knew the answer to a question
I never spoke, and I laughed just to hide the feeling,
but the feeling never broke.
if I had one more chance to tell you,
I would not make it grand.
I would not promise stars or silver. I would simply take your hand.
I'd say the years may move like rivers,
And the nights may rearrange.
family photo by the piano.
Keep our young hearts near.
Now
The whole night sings along.
family photo by the piano.
Keep our young hearts near.
You became my favorite song. If the moon forgets the avenue.
If the years forget us too.
Sha-la-la-la.
Soft and slow.
Let the old record glow. Bum, bum, bum.
One last line.
Your little heart
Once touched mine. Boom, 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 boom. The evening stars to shine.
Doo Wop tonight.
Every heartbeat falls in line.
Sha-la-la-la.
Let the old dream play like a 1950s record from far away. It happened around a roadside motel after goodbye, where the pillow tears held a glow. I noticed the motel window in the quiet, and the way the small wind moved so slow. There was a headlight streak in the distance, and a feeling I could not explain, like every little sound around me was spelling out your name again. I could hear the background voices falling softly into place, like four friends on a corner trying to give my heart some grace. Highway pillow tears falling through the miles and years.
Bum, 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 bum.
Can you hear me now? Highway pillow tears falling through the miles and years.
Doo Wop tonight.
I am learning how to hold a dream without asking why, to keep one star from a changing sky. There was a wool coat by the doorway and a paper cup near my hand. Those ordinary little details turned into something grand. He said a word almost like music. I answered softer than before, and all the lonely parts inside me did not feel lonely anymore. If I could fold the years like letters, if I could mail them back to you, I would send the night we started, wrapped in every shade of blue. I would write no perfect promise, I would draw no golden crown. Highway pillow tears falling through the miles and years. Now the night begins to rise. Highway pillow tears falling through the miles and years. Like a lantern in your eyes, I'll hold a dream without asking why. I'll keep one star from a changing sky.
Sha-la-la-la,
Soft and low,
let the last chord glow.
bum 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 bum. If memories stay, let them sing this way. Let the night begin. Do-I-do, let the old record spin.
Sha-na-na-na,
Soft as a wishing blue
every little harmony.
leads to you. I remember a fire escape above a quiet city alley, where the fire escape caught the silver light. There was a whisper in the doorway and a rhythm moving through the night. The tin flower pot held a secret. The open window seemed to know my name. And before I ever said I loved you, the whole wide world was not the same. Some loves begin like thunder,
Some loves begin like rain.
some loves begin like rain.
Like rain.
Ours began in a tiny detail that kept repeating your name.
Fire escape, serenade.
Every little fear began to fade.
Do-I-do,
Hear my heart reply.
fire escape,
Serenade. Every little fear began to fade.
do-I-do.
Beneath the oldies sky, if the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too. There was an alley cat near the corner, and a radio hum by the door.
Small little things,
Small little things, almost nothing, but they made me love you more. You smiled like you knew the answer to a question I never spoke, and I laughed just to hide the feeling, but the feeling never broke. If I had one more chance to tell you, I would not make it grand. if the years forget us too. Sha-na-na-na, soft and slow, let the old record glow. Ooh-ah, one last line, your little heart once touched mine. The old night starts to glow. La la shala, la la shala. Let the soft harmonies flow. Ooh, baby, ooh, hear the heartbeats fall in time. This is our little golden rhyme. The story began at a small town anniversary dance, where the community hall held a secret in the light. I was only trying to pass through slowly, but your memory stepped out of the night. There was the old Corsage somewhere behind me, and a little tremble in the air. I heard the boys sing low on the corner, like they already knew your name was there. I tried to say it plain and easy, but the words went dancing out of sight. So I let the bass line do the talking, and I let the moon arrange the night. Your smile still knows me, even after all this time. My heart was beating bright. Your smile still knows me, even after all this time. La la shala, la 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 shala. Hold me close tonight, under oldies stars and a silver sky. We were young enough to never ask why. You were standing near the folding chairs, with the kind of smile that changes a song. I had rehearsed a line that morning, but the moment came and the line came wrong. You laughed like a bell in the doorway, not to hurt me but to let me breathe. And suddenly the fear inside me fell like autumn from a maple tree. Maybe someday we will be older, maybe names will fade from signs, maybe the streets will look much different, maybe the clocks will change their chime. But if I hear that harmony rising from a radio down the lane, your smile still knows me, even after all this time. Now the voices rise like morning light. Your smile still knows me, even after all this time. And the old song turns wrong into right, under oldies stars and a silver sky. We were brave enough to never say goodbye. Ooh, baby, ooh, the street grows still. Doo-doo-doo-wop, but the heart sings still. La la shala. If the years pass through, this song will remember you.
every heartbeat falls in line. Boom, boom, boom. Let the old dream play, like a 1950s record from far away. It happened around a roadside motel under blue light, where the vacancy sign held a glow. And noticed the motel key in the quiet, and the way the small wind moved so slow. There was a suitcase in the distance, and a feeling I could not explain, like every little sound around me was spelling out your name again. I could hear the background voices falling softly into place, like four friends on a corner trying to give my heart some grace. Vacancy sign in blue, there's an empty room for two. Sha-la-la, can you hear me now? Vacancy sign in blue, there's an empty room for two. Dum-dum-doo-wop, I am learning how to hold a dream without asking why, to keep one star from a changing sky. There was a humming ice machine by the doorway, and a rain gutter near my hand. Those ordinary little details turned into something grand. You said a word almost like music, I answered softer than before, and all the lonely parts inside me did not feel lonely anymore. If I could fold the years like letters, if I could mail them back to you, I would send the night we started, wrapped in every shade of blue. I would write no perfect promise, I would draw no golden crown. Vacancy sign in blue, there's an empty room for two. Now the night begins to rise. Vacancy sign in blue, there's an empty room for two. Like a lantern in your eyes, I'll hold the dream without asking why. I'll keep one star from a changing sky. Soft and low, let the last chord glow. Sha-la-la, if memories stay, let them sing this way. Sha-la-la-la-la, the old night starts to glow. Dum-dum-doo-wop, let the soft harmonies flow. Bum-bum-bum, hear the heartbeats fall in time. This is our little golden rhyme. The story began at a busy beach boardwalk at sunset, where the Ferris wheel held a secret in the light. I was only trying to pass through slowly, but your memory stepped out of the night. There was a saltwater taffy somewhere behind me, and a little tremble in the air. I heard the boys sing low on the corner, like they already knew name was there. I tried to say it plain and easy, but the words went dancing out of sight. So I let the bass line do the talking, and I let the moon arrange the night. Boardwalk, baby, tonight, spinning under carnival light. Sha-la-la, my heart was beating bright. Boardwalk, baby, tonight, spinning under carnival light. Dum-dum-doo-wah, hold me close tonight, under Oldies stars and a silver sky. We were young enough to never ask why. You were standing near the arcade lights with the kind of smile that changes a song. I had rehearsed a line that morning, but the moment came and the line came wrong. You laughed like a bell in the doorway, not to hurt me, but to let me breathe. And suddenly the fear inside me fell like autumn from a maple tree. Maybe someday we will be older, maybe names will fade from signs, maybe the streets will look much different, maybe the clocks will change their chimes. But if I hear that harmony rising from a radio down the lane, boardwalk, baby, tonight, spinning under carnival light. Now the voices rise like morning light. Baby, tonight, spinning under carnival light. And the old song turns wrong into right, under Oldies stars and a silver sky. We were brave enough to never say goodbye. Bum, bum, bum. The street grows still, sha-la-la-la, but the heart sings still. Dum bum 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 dum bum bum. If the years pass through, this song will remember you. Doo-wop, doo-wop, the old night starts to glow.
Sha-na-na-na, let the soft harmonies flow. Hear the heartbeats fall in time.
This is our little golden rhyme. The story began at prom queen announcement under soft lights, where the paper crown held a secret in the light.
I was only trying to pass through slowly, but your memory stepped out of the night.
There was a moonlit window somewhere behind me, and a little tremble in the air.
I heard the boys sing low on the corner, like they already knew your name was there.
I tried to say it plain and easy, but the words went dancing out of sight.
So I let the bass line do the talking, and I let the moon arrange the night.
Crown of paper and moonlight, you chose my heart tonight.
Doo-wop, doo-wop, my heart was beating bright.
Crown of paper and moonlight,
heart tonight. Sha-na-na, hold me close tonight. Under oldie stars and a silver sky, we were young enough to never ask why. You were standing near the ribbon sash with the kind of smile that changes a song. I had rehearsed a line that morning,
but the moment came and the line came wrong.
You laughed like a bell in the doorway, not to hurt me, but to let me breathe.
And suddenly the fear inside me
Felt like autumn from a maple tree.
maybe someday,
We will be older,
maybe names,
we'll fade from signs,
maybe the streets,
we'll look much different,
maybe the clocks.
we'll change their chimes. But if I hear that harmony rising from a radio down the lane,
Crown of paper and moonlight, you chose my heart tonight.
now the voices rise like morning light.
Crown of paper and moonlight, you chose my heart tonight.
And the old song turns wrong into right. Under oldie stars and a silver sky, we were brave enough to never say goodbye. Ooh, the street grows still, but the heart sings still. Sha-na-na. If the years pass through, this song will remember you. The old night starts to glow. Let the soft harmonies flow. Ooh, baby, ooh, hear the heartbeats fall in time.
This is our little golden rhyme.
The story began at the final song at a school dance, where the school bell held a secret in the light. I was only trying to pass through slowly, but your memory stepped out of the night. There was a blue dress somewhere behind me, and a little tremble in the air. I heard the boys sing low on the corner, like they already knew your name was there. I tried to say it plain and easy, but the words went dancing out of sight. So I let the bass line with the kind of smile that changes a song. I had rehearsed a line that morning, but the moment came and the line came wrong. You laughed like a bell in the doorway, not to hurt me, but to let me breathe. And suddenly the fear inside me fell like autumn from a maple tree. Maybe someday we will be older, maybe names will fade from signs, maybe the streets will look much different, maybe the clocks will change their chimes. But if I hear that harmony rising from a radio down the lane, save me the last dance before the bell says goodbye. Now the voices rise like morning light. Save me the last dance before the bell says goodbye. And the old song turns wrong into right. Under Oldies stars and a silver sky, we were brave enough to never say goodbye.
Ooh, baby,
Ooh, baby, ooh, the street grows still,
doo-doo-doo-wop.
but the heart sings still. La la shala. If the years pass through, this song will remember you. Let the night begin.
Dum dum doo wop,
Let the old record spin,
bum bum bum.
soft as a wishing blue.
Every little harmony leads to you.
I remember a small chapel on Rose Street, where the chapel bell caught the silver light. There was a whisper in the doorway, and a rhythm moving through the night. The white steps held a secret, the rose petals seemed to know my name. And before I ever said I loved you, the whole wide world was not the same.
Some loves begin like thunder, some loves begin like rain.
Ours began in a tiny detail that kept repeating your name.
Little chapel on Rose Street,
Where my heart learned to keep the beat.
sha-la-la-la.
Hear my heart reply. Little chapel on Rose Street, where my heart learned to keep the beat.
Dum dum doo wop.
Beneath the Oldies sky, if the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too. There was a wooden pew near the corner, and a silver ring by the door. Small little things, almost nothing, but they made me love you more. You smiled like you knew the answer to a question I never spoke, and I laughed just to hide the feeling, but the feeling never broke. If I had one more chance to tell you, I would not make it grand. I would not promise street where my heart learned to keep the beat.
No,
Old night sings along. Little chapel on Rose Street where my heart learned to keep the beat.
you became
My favorite song. If the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too,
bum bum bum, soft and slow.
let the old record glow.
Sha-la-la, one last line.
Your little heart once touched mine.
Doo Wop, the evening starts to shine. La la shala, every heartbeat falls in line. Ooh baby, ooh, let the old dream play like a 1950s record from far away. It happened around a motel room before sunrise, where the postcard held a glow. I noticed the nightstand in the quiet and the way the small wind moved so slow. There was a highway map in the distance and a feeling I could not explain, like every little sound around me was spelling out your name again. I could hear the background voices falling softly into place, like four friends on a corner trying to give my heart some grace. Postcard on the nightstand, tell her where my heart ran. Doo Wop, can you hear me now? Postcard on the nightstand, tell her where my heart ran. La la sha la la. I am learning how to hold a dream without asking why, to keep one star from the changing sky. There was an ashtray by the doorway and the alarm clock near my hand. Those ordinary little details turned into something grand. You said a word almost like music. I answered softer than before, and all the lonely parts inside me did not feel lonely anymore. If I could fold the years like letters, if I could mail them back to you, I would send the night we started, wrapped in every shade of blue. I would write no perfect promise, I would draw no golden crown. Postcard on the nightstand, tell her where my heart ran. Now the night begins to rise. Postcard on the nightstand, tell her where my heart ran. Like a lantern in your eyes, I'll hold a dream without asking why. I'll keep one star from a changing sky. Ooh baby, ooh, soft and low, let the last chord glow. Doo Wop, if memories stay, let them sing this way. The old night starts to glow. Sha-la-la. Let the soft harmonies flow. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Hear the heartbeats fall in time. This is our little goal. story began at attic room filled with old boxes, where the attic trunk held a secret in the light. I was only trying to pass through slowly, but your memory stepped out of the night. There was a black and white photograph somewhere behind me, and a little tremble in the air. I heard the boys sing low on the corner, like they already knew your name was there. I tried to say it plain and easy, but the words went dancing out of sight. So I let the bass line do the talking, and I let the moon arrange the night. The photograph remembered us when we forgot how young we were. Do-wop, do-wop. My heart was beating bright. The photograph remembered us when we forgot how young we were. Sha-na-na, hold me close tonight. Under Oldies stars and a silver sky, we were young enough to never ask why. You were standing near the dusty record, with the kind of smile that changes a song. I had rehearsed a line that morning, but the moment came and the line came wrong. You laughed like a bell in the doorway, not to hurt me but to let me breathe. And suddenly the fear inside me fell like autumn from a maple tree. Maybe someday we will be older, maybe names will fade from signs, maybe the streets will look much different, maybe the clocks will change their chimes. But if I hear that harmony rising from a radio down the lane, the photograph remembered us when we forgot how young we were. Now the voices rise like morning light. The photograph remembered us when we forgot how young we were, and the old song turns wrong into right. Under Oldies stars and a silver sky, we were brave enough to never say goodbye. The street grows still, but the heart sings still. Sha-na-na. If the years pass through, this song will remember you. The old night starts to glow.
Let the soft harmonies flow.
Sha-na-na-na-na.
Hear the heartbeats fall in time.
This is our little golden rhyme. The story began at high school dance floor near the stage curtains, where the pink corsage held a secret in the light. I was only trying to pass through slowly, but your memory stepped out of the night.
There was a stage curtain somewhere behind me, and a little tremble in the air.
I heard the boys sing low on the corner,
like they already knew your name was there.
I tried to say it plain and easy, but the words went dancing out of sight. So I let the bass line do the talking,
And I let the moon arrange the night. Corsage on your wrist, first love in a little kiss. Ooh, my heart was beating bright. Corsage on your wrist, first love in a little kiss.
do-a-do.
Hold me close tonight.
Under Oldies stars and a silver sky,
We were young enough to never ask why.
you were standing near the dance card with the kind of smile that changes a song. I had rehearsed a line that morning,
But the moment came, and the line came wrong.
you laughed
Like a bell in the doorway,
not to hurt me,
but to let me breathe.
and suddenly the fear inside me
Fell like autumn from a maple tree.
maybe someday we'll be older, maybe names will fade from signs.
Maybe the streets will look much different. Maybe the clocks will change their chimes.
But if I hear that
Harmony rising from a radio down the lane. Corsage on your wrist, first love in a little kiss.
now the voices rise like
Morning light. Corsage on your wrist, first love in a little kiss.
and the old song turns wrong into right. Under Oldies stars and a silver sky,
We were brave enough to never say goodbye.
sha-na-na-na-na,
The street grows still,
ooh-ah,
but the heart sings still.
do-ah-do.
If the years pass through, this song will remember you.
Bum bum bum, the evening starts to shine. Doo Wop tonight, every heartbeat falls in line. Sha-la-la-la,
Sha-la-la-la, let the old dream play.
like a 1950s record from far away.
It happened around a social hall near the punch bowl, where the punch bowl held a glow. I noticed the paper ladle in the quiet, and the way the small wind moved so slow. There was a name tag in the distance, and a feeling I could not explain. Like every little sound around me was spelling out your name again.
I could hear the background voices
Falling softly into place,
like four friends on a corner,
trying to give my heart some grace.
punch bowl promise,
Sweet and honest,
sweet and honest. Doo Wop tonight.
I am learning how to hold a dream without asking why, to keep one star from a changing sky. There was a flower vase by the doorway and a folding table near my hand. Those ordinary little details turned into something grand. You said a word almost like music. I answered softer than before, and all the lonely parts inside me did not feel lonely anymore.
If I could fold the years like letters,
if I could mail them back to you,
I would send the night we started,
wrapped in every shade of blue.
I would write no perfect promise. I would draw no golden crown. Punch bowl promise, sweet and honest.
Now the night begins to rise.
Punch bowl promise, sweet and honest.
Like a lantern in your eyes, I'll hold a dream without asking why. I'll keep one star from a changing sky.
sha-la-la-la,
Soft and low,
la-la-la-la,
let the last chord glow.
bum bum bum.
If memories stay, let them sing this way.
Bum bum bum. Let the night begin. Let the old record spin. Sha-na-na-na, soft as a wishing blue. Every little harmony leads to you. I remember a closing fairground after midnight, where the cotton candy caught the silver light. There was a whisper in the doorway and a rhythm moving through the night. The empty midway held a secret. The ticket stub seemed to know my name, and before I ever said I loved you, the whole wide world was not the same. Some loves begin like thunder. Some loves begin like rain. Ours began in a tiny detail that kept repeating your name. Cotton candy goodbye, sweet on my lips and tears in my eyes. Ooh, I hear my heart reply. Cotton candy goodbye, sweet on my lips and tears in my eyes. Ooh, beneath the Oldies sky. If the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too. There was a paper cup near the corner and a faded banner by the door. Small little things, almost nothing, but they made me love you more. You smiled like you knew the answer to a question I never spoke, and I laughed just to hide the feeling, but the feeling never broke. If I had one more chance to tell you, I would not make it grand. I would not promise stars or silver. I would simply take your hand. I'd say the years may move like rivers, and the nights may rearrange. Cotton candy good. bumps and tears in my eyes. Now the whole night sings along. Cotton candy goodbye, sweet on my lips and tears in my eyes. You became my favorite song. If the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too. Sha-da-da, sha-da-da-da, sha-da-da, soft and slow. Let the old record glow. One last line. Your little heart once touched mine.
The evening starts to shine.
Dum dum doo wop.
Every heartbeat falls in line.
Bum bum.
Let the old dream play
Like a 1950s record from far away.
It happened around a church basement dance after service where the folding chairs held a glow. I noticed the punch bowl in the quiet and the way the small wind moved so slow. There was a hymn book in the distance and a feeling I could not explain. Like every little sound around me was spelling out your name again. I could hear the background voices falling softly into place, like four friends on a corner trying to give my heart some grace. Basement dance after service. Love was shy, but it was worth it. Sha-la-la, can you hear me now? Basement dance after service. Love was shy, but it was worth it. Dum dum doo wop. I am learning how to hold a dream without asking why, to keep one star from a changing sky. There was a polished floor by the doorway and a paper cups near my hand. Those ordinary little details turned into something grand. You said a word almost like music. I answered softer than before, and all the lonely parts inside me did not feel lonely anymore.
If I could fold,
The years like letters,
if I could mail them,
them back to you, I would send the night we started, wrapped in every shade of blue. I would write no perfect promise. I would draw no golden crown. Basement dance after service. Love was shy, but it was worth it. Now the night begins to rise. Basement dance after service. Love was shy, but it was worth it. Like a lantern in your eyes, you'll hold a dream without asking why. I'll keep one star from a changing sky.
bum bum, soft and low.
Let the last chord glow.
Sha-la-la-la,
Sha-la-la. If memories stay, let them sing this way.
doo the old night starts to glow. La la sha la, let the soft harmonies flow. Ooh baby ooh, hear the heartbeats fall in time. This is our little golden rhyme. The story began at small corner store, after closing, where the candy counter held a secret. In the light, I was only trying to pass through slowly, but your memory stepped out of the night. There was a toy ring somewhere behind me, and a little tremble in the air. I heard the boys sing low on the corner, like they already knew your name was there. I tried to say it plain and easy, but the words went dancing out of sight. So I let the bass line do the talking, and I let the moon arrange the night. Corner store, wedding ring, small little promise, big, big, big little thing. Doo Wop, my heart was beating bright. Wedding ring, small little promise, big, big little thing. La la sha la, hold me close tonight, under Oldies stars and a silver sky. We were young enough to never ask why. You were standing near the glass jar, with the kind of smile that changes a song. I had rehearsed a line that morning, but the moment came and the line came wrong. You laughed like a bell in the doorway, not to hurt me, but to let me breathe. And suddenly the fear inside me fell like autumn from a maple tree. Maybe someday we will be older, maybe names will fade from signs, maybe the streets will look much different, maybe the clocks will change their chimes. But if I hear that harmony rising from a radio down the lane, corner store, wedding ring, small little promise, big little thing. Now the voices rise like morning light. Corner store, wedding ring, small little promise, big little thing. And the old song turns wrong into right, under Oldies stars and a silver sky. We were brave enough to never say goodbye. Ooh baby ooh, the street grows still. Doo wop, but the heart sings still. La la sha la, if the years pass through, this song will remember you. Do 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 do.
Doo Wop, the evening starts to shine.
La la sha la,
La la sha la, every heartbeat falls in line. Ooh baby, ooh, let the old dream play, like a 1950s record from far happened around the choir room after rehearsal, where the choir folder held a glow. I noticed the piano stool in the quiet, and the way the small wind moves so slow. There was a bow tie in the distance, and a feeling I could not explain, like every little sound around me was spelling out your name again. I could hear the background voices falling softly into place, like four friends on a corner trying to give my heart some grace. Choir boy with a Doo Wop Heart, you sang and tore my doubts apart. Doo Wop, can you hear me now? Choir boy with a Doo Wop Heart, you sang and tore my doubts apart. La la sha la, I am learning how to hold a dream without asking why, to keep one star from a changing sky. There was a music stand by the doorway, and a stained glass near my hand. Those ordinary little details turned into something grand. You said a word almost like music. I answered softer than before, and all the lonely parts inside me did not feel lonely anymore. If I could fold the years like letters, if I could mail them back to you, I would send the night we started, wrapped in every shade of blue. I would write no perfect promise, I would draw no golden crown. Choir boy with a Doo Wop Heart, you sang and tore my doubts apart. Now the night begins to rise. Choir boy with a Doo Wop Heart, you sang and tore my doubts apart. Like a lantern in your eyes, I'll hold a dream without asking why. I'll keep one star from a changing sky. Ooh, baby, ooh, soft and low, let the last chord glow. Do-do-do-wop, if memories stay, let them sing this way. Do-do-wop, the evening starts to shine. La la sha la la, la la sha la. Every heartbeat falls in line. Ooh, baby, ooh, let the old dream play, like a 1950s record from far away. It happened around the backyard full of fireflies, where the fireflies held a glow. I noticed the porch swing in the quiet, and the way the small wind moves so slow. There was a lemonade glass in the distance, and a feeling I could not explain, like every little sound around me was spelling out your name again. I could hear the background voices falling softly into place,
give my heart some grace. Fireflies around your name, glowing like a tiny flame. Doo Wop, can you hear me now? Fireflies around your name, glowing like a tiny flame. La la shala, I am learning how to hold a dream without asking why, to keep one star from a changing sky. There was a picnic quilt by the doorway and a twilight grass near my hand. Those ordinary little details turned into something grand. You said a word almost like music. I answered softer than before, and all the lonely parts inside me did not feel lonely anymore. If I could fold the years like letters, if I could mail them back to you, I would send the night we started, wrapped in every shade of blue. I would write no perfect promise, I would draw no golden crown. Fireflies around your name, glowing like a tiny flame. Now the night begins to rise. Fireflies around your name, glowing like a tiny flame. Like a lantern in your eyes, I'll hold a dream without asking why. I'll keep one star from a changing sky. Ooh, baby, ooh, soft and low, let the last chord glow. Doo Wop, if memories stay, let them sing this way.
Doo Wop, let the night begin. La 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 sha la la, la la sha la. Let the old record spin. Ooh baby, ooh, soft as a wish in blue. Every little harmony leads to you. I remember third floor apartment after a breakup, where the third floor window caught the silver light. There was a whisper in the doorway and a rhythm moving through the night. The curtain shadow held a secret. The half-empty cup seemed to know my name. And before I ever said I loved you, the whole wide world was not the same. Some loves begin like thunder, some loves begin like rain. Ours began in a tiny detail that kept repeating your name. Third floor, lonely light, why do you still go tonight? Doo Wop, hear my heart reply. Third floor, lonely light, why do you still go tonight? La la sha la, beneath the Oldies sky. If the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too. There was an old elevator near the corner, and a city rain by the door. Small little things, almost nothing, but they made me love you more. You smiled like you knew the answer to a question I never spoke, and I laughed just to hide the feeling, but the feeling never broke. If I had one more chance to tell you, I would not make it grand. I would not promise stars or silver. I would simply take your hand. I'd say the years may move like rivers, and the nights may rearrange. Whoa. Third floor, lonely light. Why do you still glow tonight? Now the whole night sings along. Third floor, lonely light. Why do you still glow tonight? You became my favorite song. If the moon forgets the avenue, if the years forget us too. Ooh, baby, ooh, soft and slow. Let the old record glow. Doo up one last line. Your little heart once touched mine. Doo up, doo. Doo up, doo up.
The evening starts to shine.
Sha-na-na, sha-na-na-na.
Sha-na-na, every heartbeat falls in line.
Ooh-ah, ooh-ah.
Let the old dream play like a 1950s record from far away. It happened around a dance hall beyond the cornfield, where the cornfield held a glow. I noticed the dance hall sign in the quiet, and the way the small